Hey everybody, John here. This is a song I wrote based upon a true story about a baseball game back in 1974 between the Rangers and Cleveland Indians up in Cleveland. It's called 10 Cent Beer. The Rangers would play in Cleveland back in 1974. They decided to sell beer for a dime just to get more people through the door. And the fans showed up for the 10 cent beer. Gonna be one heck of a night. 10 cent beer, as many as you wanted, cause you know what could go right. Well, the teams had played down in Texas. The crowd had come unhinged, threw beer at the Cleveland players, and there was talk about revenge. But Billy Martin said he wasn't worried, cause in Cleveland the crowds were slight. He didn't know about the 10 cent beer, he was wrong, thinking it would be alright. Take me out to that ball game, buy me some peanuts and 10 cent beer. Well, 25,000 showed up for the game. There was mug after mug and more mugs. It was in the second inning that a woman ran out and showed everybody her jugs. The players got mooned and a naked man slid into second that night. Give them all the 10 cent beer they wanted, cause you know what could go right. Well, the players, they were doing the best they could, but the fans, they stole the bases. Fireworks shot, cherry bombs thrown, silly grins on everybody's faces. The Indians trailed, but they didn't give up, and the Rangers were in for a fight. The 10 cent beer kept right on flowing, big surprise. What could go right? It was take me out to the ball game, buy me some peanuts and 10 cent beer. Well, Cleveland tied the score in the bottom of the ninth, and it looked like they just might win. But about that time, a riot broke out, so we'll never know what might have been. The dugouts and the stands all cleared, and the umps called a forfeit at the site. They'd had enough of that 10 cent beer, who'd have guessed what could go right? Well, the bases were empty, but the fans, they were loaded, and that's the way it would end. Billy Martin didn't really seem to care. For him, it was just another win. You might think Cleveland would have learned that lesson after all that happened that night. But they tried it again 6 weeks later, cause you know 10 cent beer, what could go right? Yeah, it was take me out to the ball game, buy me some peanuts and 10 cent beer. And 10 cent beer.